Alright, what's up, guys? Now, I had just recently played. Hold on for a second. So, I just recently had played this Atari 50, the anniversary celebration. Hold on, y'all can't see it. But yeah, I went ahead, picked this game up. And yeah, it's crazy to find a Nintendo Switch game that's under $60. But yeah, it's at this retro game store that I'll be shopping at where they got good prices on their video games. I have to say it was probably one and only time where I did spend a lot of money on one of their video games, and it was Def Jam Fight for New York. But it was necessary because I'm like, you can't find a copy of that nowhere. So that's why I'm like, yeah, whatever game I could get, I'm going to get it. All right, from that store. But nah. So anyways, I went ahead, I picked that Atari game up some time ago. Was sitting on it for the longest. Almost actually I was thinking about selling it. I think at one point in time I was gonna sell it, but no, I was all like, nah, you know what? Because I haven't played the game, let me just go ahead, charge my Switch up, play it, had fun, played this game, Aquaventure, and man, it's one of those games where. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I would like to see a newer version of this game. And I think that would be such a sick thing to do. So, like, hear me out. Hear me out on this idea, right? Because I feel like it's been a while since I've done a hear me out video. But anyways, hear me out on this. Imagine a remake of Aquaventure where it's an open world ocean game where you have all these different types of weapons and stuff. I mean, I don't think there's really, I don't know, is there a whole lot of like weapons you can have in like underwater? Because I feel like it would be kind of weird to, but I mean, I don't know, they could have it where they can introduce like guns and other types of weapons and stuff underwater. I just don't overall know how that would work out and things. But nah, it's something where I'm like, if they want to just do that, or if it's just like one, I think, because I think with their whole, and it looks like it's a harpoon shooter. I think that's what they call that, regardless of the fact, whatever it is. But yeah, overall they can introduce like a gang of different weapons, or even have it, yeah, where you can like stab or whatever and things. But no, it should be something where it's like it's an open world adventure game where, yeah, you're just exploring the ocean, Easter eggs, all these other different things. And yeah, you're just going around just killing, like, obviously, following different stories and stuff. And they can even introduce that too. So like, let's say it's on some stuff where it's like, like the world had just got overran by water. It's like something like a meteor hit or the world, like, yeah, water just, pretty much like went all over, or it opened up like another layer of water that was in the ocean. It just flooded out the entire world and stuff. So yeah, you just kind of flying around, like have, maybe like have it where it's like, you gotta like fly around, or not fly, but swim around New York. And then it's like, that's how they introduce it. Your character, or like, yeah, if you can have like a team with you, but you guys is like swimming by the whatchamacallit, Statue of Liberty, and then it's like, yeah, you're just going throughout New York, just like going around shooting at different sea life and things. And bro, I'm like, man, I'm sitting down thinking of this because there's the one game that I played where it can go in that same direction, but at the same time, like, it be its own thing where it's like, yeah, it's like a underwater adventure or something. But no, there was this one game that I used to play a lot called Generation Zero, where they had it where you were like going around killing, like, I think it was it Sweden or Switzerland. I can't remember where the game took place at, but they overall had it where the game took place in like this big giant open map. And yeah, you were just going around killing a bunch of different robots. So they can do something like that, but just, replace the robots with fish, and then replace the upper, yeah, the open world area with some under world stuff. I'm telling you, man, I think a new version of Aquaventure, it would be sick. It definitely would be sick. And I was just playing, and it's the crazy thing is, like, I would sit down thinking of that, and because that's the thing about it. It's that this game, I think they were saying that, like, this game, it was like a prototype. It wasn't even a game that was properly released back then. I think they said this game, it didn't get properly released until like years later and stuff. So yeah, it's something where I'm like, man, I'm playing it, I'm like, fam, this game would have been sick to play back in that. I'm like, why did they not release it? Because I'm saying, if I'm that kid in the 70s or 80s playing this, I would have had fun with it. So yeah, it's one of those games. It's kind of like, I guess, for those that didn't get a chance of playing it, it's kind of like Asteroids a little bit, but it's like, instead it's like you're going to like different layers of the ocean and stuff, and you're just killing off a bunch of different fish and things. So yeah, they should have it, fam, and then just have like a wide variety of just the amount of because I know a lot of people will be saying like, oh, that's that one game, Subnautica. I never played that game. It could be like that. I should play that game to see what it's all about, but I just, yeah, just sitting down thinking in case if Subnautica is something else, and then Aquaventure, when I'm thinking of, it's a completely different thing. Yeah, they should have it where it's set up like that, because I think Subnautica, they had like sea life that didn't even look real. Like, it wasn't like realistic looking. I'm trying to have it where it's like, a shark is attacking me, or a megalodon, or like some other crazy like piranhas or something, and then it's like, yeah, you just aiming and shooting at things. So yeah, I think that would be sick. I think that would be something where it's like, or even if they just like some like weird disease done happen with the fish to where it's like, now it's just all different types of fish attacking you. I think it would work. I think it would be something that would be, you see with so many different times they make fishing games. I'm like, yeah, have it where it's like a Call of Duty style fishing game where it's like you just going through the water and shoot. Well, yeah, there you go. I'm like, I just said, it's funny how I mentioned that game, but yeah, don't they have it where you can shoot underwater? So yeah, I'm saying Call of Duty could do it. They come out with a new Aquaventure. I'm like, y'all could do it too. I'm saying if I knew about video game development, I definitely would have started developing a newer version of this and things. Obviously avoiding copyrights. I probably would have had to title it something else, but yeah, I think a new version of Aquaventure, I think it would hit. Definitely it would hit in this day and age. But anyways, with that being said, and I'm just shoot my shot and put myself out there. I guess if a developer wanted to start working on this and they needed some voice work, I am trying to put myself more out there to do voice work for video games. So yeah, I'm saying I would definitely do some voice work for this video game. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.